Many of us walk through life burdened by a sense of shame, told that the body's desires are at odds with the soul's purity. But what if this conflict is merely a misunderstanding? What if the joy of the flesh is a reflection of the spirit's own light? Imagine a voice, ancient and kind, responding to our deepest doubts about pleasure, sexuality, and the divine nature of our human experience. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, there are no taboos, only expressions of energy seeking to know itself in every possible form. Every spark of joy is a ripple in the fabric of existence, a moment where the universe experiences its own magnificent beauty through you. The seeker stands in a library of ancient laws, surrounded by heavy tomes, asking, "Why is this topic so offensive to the heavens? Why does religion often fear the body? Is it possible that the rules we follow were written by those who feared their own light?" We must break through the heavy glass of tradition. When we shatter these rigid doctrines, we find the truth waiting on the other side. The weight of the past is a heavy book closing, marking the end of an era of shame and the beginning of liberation. Spirituality and sexuality are not enemies. In a sacred union, intimacy becomes a bridge to the infinite, a meditation on divine connection. This is a higher form of expression where two souls reflect the dance of creation, honoring the holiness of the physical form. Pleasure is not a limited resource to be rationed by guilt. It is an overflowing fountain, endless and pure in its origin. The more we allow ourselves to feel, the more we align with the abundance of the universe. To feel good is to thrive. From the warmth of a sunrise to the genuine sound of a person laughing, feeling good is the compass of the human soul. It is the language your spirit uses to say, "I am alive, I am here, and I am part of this miracle." Every morning, the sun rises to remind us that life is meant to be seen and felt in all its vibrant glory. Think of a student in a grand classroom of existence. When the teacher calls the roll, you don't just answer with words. You raise your hand, acknowledging your presence. But in the spiritual realm, your acknowledgement is a radiation of light. You are declaring, "I am here, and I am shining." Your very existence is an act of divine participation. Religion often looks like a dark, rigid stone hallway, built from the bricks of "thou shalt not" and ancient fears. But spirituality is the vast open field of flowers under a bright sky, where the wind of the Spirit blows freely. It is unconfined by stone walls or ironclad rules. It is the experience of the heart unfolding in the light of truth. The seeker stands in this field, finally ready to let go of the heavy scripts written by others long ago. He tosses them away, watching as the wind carries the fragments into the distance, leaving him clear and unburdened. He looks out at the horizon, seeing not a boundary, but a gateway to a new understanding of his own divinity. Look at the stars and look at your own DNA. They are composed of the same math, the same magic, the same source. We are all interconnected threads in a single divine tapestry. There is no separation, only the illusion of it. Light and dark, moon and sun, these are parts of a whole that dance together in an eternal, perfect balance. Day and night merge at the edges of time, showing us that all opposites are eventually reconciled in the heart of God. In every laugh, every creative act, every moment of passion, we see the face of the divine expressing itself. God is not found in denial, but in the full, vibrant expression of our humanity and our capacity for love. The seeker finally realizes, to feel good is to be in harmony with the creative force of the universe. In this light, there is no fear, no taboo, and no shame. There is only the boundless peace of knowing who you truly are. Go forth and embrace the joy of being. For your pleasure is the soul's way of saying thank you to the Creator.